where the nutty knitter usually sits. A nutty knitter. It's a lot cooler out here. I got you.
You got my button.
Yep, I sure did. Hey, enjoy yourself. That's the reason why you come on out here. Just enjoy yourself, whatever you want to do. They got tons of stuff on boats to do. This is what we like to do. Just sit out, watch and look at the open ocean. Thank the good Lord upstairs what we have. As you get close to the Greenland, we had like 7-degree days for 2 days before we got this to this point. This here's Rob at the Amish Half-Acre. Just going to show you some stuff you might need on a cruise if you're going to Greenland. Or any other cruise for that matter. Like one of these wonderful things that you can see on the wall here, an organizer. But look what's inside the organizer. Most people just say, well, organizer, but I'm just going to show you. Right over here. And you got your medicine, what you might need. Your cough medicine, any kind of that stuff, because on the boat, they're not really going to have what you need. They'll have some stuff, but it might not be exactly what you need. There's lots of other little trinkets and whatnot inside here. And I'm going to show you a little bit later on. As we go around the room here, I just showed a really quick one. Is you got to have sunscreen. Right here, some sunscreen. And I won this here at a GTE event at a Allied Challenge in the golf outing here. It's got all kinds of little different things in it. As we go down, one thing I suggest you get is something that looks like one of these. I'm not going to say what it is, but it looks like one of those. That actually got through security and whatnot. It's not a fire hazard. It's a wonderful little thing to have. And then make sure you have at least a week or two more medication than what you need when you come. You got to have cruise gum. Cruise gum is very important. If you see back behind there, there's bug spray and also sunscreen. You need sunscreen, you might need bug spray, no matter where you go. Now the thing that I really need being on my hat whore, as you can see all these hats over here, is these hooks up here on the wall. They hold all that stuff. The swimsuit I use to walk in the morning, and then my walking shirt right here. And then if you need to spray a little Lysol, which is the #1 thing you should first pack after if you don't fly, because they don't let you fly with air at those kinds of things, is this right here. And then, you know, your hat and glasses and all that stuff. And I'll show you the reason why you need to have one of those as well. This here's Rob at the Amish Half-Acre. Over there in this rack right over here that I had showed you earlier has one of these wonderful little packages. And if you are at a resort or whatever that has a lot of bugs or whatever, and you want them off your face while you're there, or you're going on an excursion or whatever, and you got one of these hats, this is going to save you some money. If you already got a brimmy hat like this, I'm going to show you something quick and easy to where to get the bugs off from you. A Nutty Knitter found these on Amazon. They're like 10 bucks, I think. You're going to have to find them for yourself, but it comes in a bag like this with a little, what you call it, you see me pull it out. You pull it out just here like this. Put it around your hat. Putting the baggie on your hat. You're all nice and centered up. You can see where there's like a little circle right there of stuff on, you know, where they sewed it. So get that kind of centered on your hat. Pull that down like that. And then you just put your hat on. In a matter of seconds, the buggies won't bother you no more. I got this little what's color anyway. And it does have a drawstring on the bottom if you want to bring her under a little bit. But look at that. Now watch, well, there ain't no bugs. Now I look kind of goofy wearing this. All you gotta do is just take this right back off your hat. Grab it like this here. Like this here, like this here. Put it back in a little bag. If you got a carabiner or something like that, you can put it on a carabiner on your belt buckle or something. And there you go. Easy as peasy. Rob with Tom and Chef Hickory trying to help you out. God bless. Be good.
Go ahead and introduce yourself.
My name's Rob with Tom and Chef Hickory.
So tell me where you're at today, Mr. Halfacre.
I am in the middle of the ocean, supposedly going to Greenland.
Supposedly?
Yeah, I had to ask the guys from the captain and whatnot if we were going the right way, because we've had 70-degree weather the first 3 days going to Greenland. It's unbelievable.
How many days until you get to Greenland?
3.
What do you plan to do on Greenland?
Get off the boat, walk around, get back on the boat.
What made you choose this cruise?
My wife said to do it.
Did you do everything your wife says?
When it comes to cruises to make her happy, I sure do. As
Excellent.
every good man should.
Excellent. What's been the favorite part of this cruise on day number 2, second full day?
The sun. And being able to celebrate with my wife 20 years together.
She's a lucky lady. How many more stops do you have until Greenland?
None.
None. How many days is the cruise?
14.
Anything adventurous on your way to the cruise? How'd you get there?
My wife drove me. She got this new car called Sparkles. It's our cruise mobile. The only thing it doesn't have is autopilot.
Excellent. Anything else you want to share with the group?
There's lots of things. There's videos come up and up on that. The convenience of having a cooler inside the back of your car that's actually a refrigerator is something that I never thought would work, but it worked phenomenally on our way here. There's many other things, some nets I'm going to show on a hat and inside the room, and different things like that. There's just more to come.
You have a great cruise, Mr. Halfacre.
Okay.
Yeah, we moved the one to the other plate.
Thank you.
Chicken sausage and hash brown. You can put in one plate if you like.
Fantastic. Thank you so much.
Welcome. I'll give you butter.
I thought you were going to stay in.
How's your cruise going, handsome?
Absolutely outstanding. The food in the dining facility is just absolutely wonderful. How about you?
I was having a great cruise. Weather has been so nice. Oh, it's like we're going to the Bahamas instead of Greenland. Hi, handsome. What day? Oh, I'm so sorry. Let me do this again. Hi, handsome.
Hi, you're supposed to stay knitting.
I
This
just wanted.
isn't about interviewing time. What you gonna ask? What you saying now?
I just thought I would try to be a good host with you.
Good host.
Yes.
It's just what you can do when you're waiting for dinner. Sometimes you don't get but 2 stitches in, but they're usually pretty good.
Yeah.